Mark, if I don't see anything, you just hand up, and then I come talk to you. If you see something I don't see, I talk about it. If I'm sure about my decision, I stand. If you're sure about yours, I just good. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nice to see. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
So welcome to Hamburg. We are now a few minutes to start the first final of this Challenger Teqball League Hamburg Cup. We'll start with the women's final. We'll have Kinga Barabashi, Christina Ach against Amélie Julien et Jofia Degeni. This is the last stage of the Challenger Teqball League. We had 11 stages in 9 countries. We start in February. And the first point for Kinga and Christina. Yeah. Now at this level it's very important to have a good first service, because with the if you miss the first service at this level and with players like Missy and Kinga, they will attack you if you put an easy second service. And now a hedge ball on the second service, new second service. Yeah. And 3-0. Yeah. Usually Emily has a powerful first service, but now she couldn't. And 4-0, change the service. No points for Amélie and Jofi. And the first point for the white team, for Caixeiros team. We have 2 clubs here, Kinga and Missy and Christina Ach are wearing Go Back, Romanian club Go Back jerseys. And Amélie and Jofi, they are using Caixeiros jerseys. They represent officially the Portuguese club from Santarém. Yeah. a very good rally. And it was a side ball. The referee called for a side ball, and it's 4-3. Yeah, and Amelie, with all this fair play, saying that it's an edge ball, not a side ball, and not taking the point. F 5-2. Wow. Another good rally. It's 6-2. Have a problem with the scoreboard. It's 6-2. Ach and Kinga leading by 6-2. And the Kinga's mistake gives the third point to the white team. And with this competition format, this Challenger Teqball League, we had the opportunity to see the comeback from a lot of players who were retired from Teqball. We had the opportunity to create. We give the opportunity to the new players to play high-level competitions, to gain experience. We have thousands of players that have the opportunity to compete in 9 countries in 11 stages, and that was the main goal on the Challenger Teqball League was created, to give the opportunity to lower-ranked players, mid-ranked players, to gain experience in competition, to have motivation with some good results. We could see in these events some players that we are not used to see in the podiums or in the quarterfinals or semifinals, even to reach the finals in some stages. And I guess we can say that Challenger Teqball League, it was a winning format. And for the next year we'll have, I guess, 12 or 11 stages of this Challenger Teqball League. It's tier 4. And 9-4. And as we can see at this level, we have to put your opponent in difficult, give you some complicated balls, because like that, with talented players, like Kinga and Ach. If you give them easy balls, it's for sure they will attack you. And 11-4, set point for the yellow team, set point for Kinga and Ach. And an error of Jofi give the set point. And we will start the second set. Hope we could have a more balanced set. And the yellow team start to win 2-0. Now, two good service. Yeah, Emily is having some issues to put the first service, and the second service gives some advantage to Kinga and Missy, two experienced and talented players. And 5-1. Very smart move from Kinga. And to be in the final, Amélie and Jofi, they beat in the semi-final the team Adriana Kecerova from Slovakia and Eleonora Consolo from Italy in 3 sets. And Cristina Ach and Kinga Barabasi, they beat the home team, the German team from St. Pauli, the host team, Nelly and Daytona. And 7-2. And another good smash from Kinga. And of course we have to be grateful to St. Pauli club, our host club. They were amazing. They give to all players and referees the best conditions to the competition, and I can say it's a really good event. All players are satisfied and are happy. And as usual, we had the good atmosphere, the friendship, the community spirit that we are living in this moment in Teqball. And 10-4. And the match point for the yellow team for Cristina Ach and Kinga Barabasi. I thought at the beginning it could be a more balanced final, but the yellow team was much better, with less mistakes, more confident. And we finished the match. Kinga Barabasi and Cristina Ach won this Women's Doubles Challenger Teqball League Hamburg Cup. And we will return in a few minutes with the other 2 finals.
wir machen weiter mit dem Herren-Doppelfinale zwischen Balázs und Csaba aus Ungarn in den dunkelblauen Trikots und in den hellblauen Trikots Marek Pokwa und Apor Dzierżberg aus Polen bzw. Rumänien. Genau. Balázs und Csaba, also die Spieler in den dunkelblauen Trikots, haben 2023 die Teqball-Weltmeisterschaft gewonnen im Herren-Doppel. Apor hat auch 2023 gewonnen im Herren-Einzel und Marek ist aktueller Vize-Weltmeister im Herren-Doppel. Genau, also Top-Spiel, viel Spaß.
So we are ready to start the second final of the day of this Challenger Teqball League Hamburg Cup. We have Marek and Apor against Balázs and Csaba. I guess I can say that we'll have a very good show. We have the best of the best here facing each other. In this table right now we have a lot of world and vice world championship titles. And the first point to go back team. And now the Marek and Hapor are leading 2-0. Two good smashes from Marek. And for those who are not used to watch Teqball, this is the high level Teqball. As you could see, attacking and defense, technique, talented. And now 4-0. Very good rally, finished with a powerful smash by Marek. The young, talented Polish player. And a mistake by Czaba. And the first point for the Hungarian team. I think there is a doubt if it's edge ball or not, but for me it was point. It was a good ball. And 6-2. And the go back team leading. Some mistakes that are not usual for Csaba and Balázs. And just to remind you that we have in 1 month, less than 1 month, the World Teqball Championships in Romania, in the city of Szekelyudvarhely. We have all the best players in the world, talented players from all over the world competing for the world title. And a big mistake Csaba Banik. And at this moment we can see that Marek and Apor, they are so confident. And they are living a very good moment in Teqball. And they won the first set 12-4. And a big gap in the score that it's not reflecting the quality of the both team. Let's hope that Balázs Katz and Csaba Banik can give a good comeback in the second set to give more emotion and more quality to this final. And for the World Cup, for the World Championship, the expectation is good, is big to see the level of some players that are not used to compete in Europe or don't have the opportunity to compete in these events. We have a lot of talented players in Asia, in Africa. And to be here and in this final, Csaba and Balázs beat the young Portuguese players Martin Vasquez and Gonçalo Reis, and Apor and Marek, they beat Baptiste Berna and Lionel Bayer. And it's funny to see that in the last top 8 players, the players who played the semi-finals, we had 3 Portuguese players, 2 Hungarian players, 1 Romanian, 1 French, and 1 Polish. That's what I was talking about. These challengers, Teqball League events give the opportunity to other players to reach the stages, higher stages in the competition, like World Finals or semi-finals. And for me, it's very good to have a lot of players from a lot of countries fighting for the podium, and especially when between these 8 players we can have 3 Portuguese players. And now the Hungarian team leading the second set, more balanced, and they are now the return more confident for the second set. This Hungarian team, they were world champions in Thailand 2023. Very smart move, showing that in Teqball it's not kicking hard. And 7-4. And the Romanian team, they are claimed for a illegal attack, but the referees giving the point to Marek and Apor. 7-5. And now it's Csaba Banik serving. He is feared to have one of the most powerful service at the tour. Yes, it's Csaba Banik and Lionel Bayer. They're well known for that. And now a lucky ball. Now there's a doubt. Marek claimed for a illegal attack, and the referee gives an edge ball. And a lucky ball from Marek after a good defense from Apor. And now it's a turnover on the score. Hungarian team was leading 6-3, as you can remember. Now it's Apor and Marek go back team leading 8-7. Another error from Csaba Banik. And an illegal attack and match point 11-8, match point for go back team for serving to win the match. And point set and match for Marek and Apor. Better second set, but I Teqball, lot of quality and talent. And we will return in a few minutes for the mixed doubles final.
All right, next up is the doubles final, and before we do that, we will have the award ceremony for the men's doubles. So the shared third place in men's doubles category goes to Martin Vasquez and Gonzalo H. and Lionel Bayer and Baptiste Bernard.
Praxis bei den Angaben auf die Linien. Ja, da wäre auch gut. Während der Angaben. Ja, ja, und so eigentlich kannst du auch mit anzeigen.
And now we already started the third and last final of this Challenger Teqball League Hamburg Cup. We have again on the final Marek and Apor, and Kinga and Kristina Ach. In yellow team we have Kristina Ach and Marek Apor, Marek Pokop, and in black Apor Djodjidjek and Kinga Barabasi. And now 1-all. Yeah. And I guess I can say that the best team to defend and to make less errors or mistakes will win, because it will be based on the attack of Marek and Apor. So here the defense will be, and the returning ball will be very important. And we already have 3-1 for the black team, Apor and Kinga. And don't forget to follow the social networks of Teqball in Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, to be aware of all the latest news about Teqball clubs and players and competitions. We are less than 1 month to the most important competition for Teqball community, the World Teqball Championships, that will be played in Romania, in the city of Szekelyudvarhely, December 3 to 7. 6-4 for Kristina Ach and Marek. And we are all expecting to see who will repeat the first place. All these 4 players already won one category. Kristina Ach and Kinga Barabasi won the women's doubles. Marek and Apor won the men's doubles. And Marek and Apor, they are playing for a long time together, and it's not used to see Kristina Ach and Barabasi playing together. Usually Ach playing with Gabriela Cota. She's returning now from serious injury. Hope she can come back sooner and returning well, because she's a very, very talented player, one of the most the best players in the world, and Teqball needs players like Gabriela Cota. And 8-all, very balanced, very tight match, very fast game. And in Teqball, you have to, besides the talent, the technique and the skills, you have to think fast, decide fast. And we had an amazing level here in Hamburg. Players like you can see in the final, Marek, Apor. We had Nikola Mitro, Frank Żuk from Poland, players from Czech Republic, French players. It was amazing. Young talented players like Dodi or Kera, and players, German players like Elias Petzold, all the Danish players too. An amazing point. And the first set goes to Apor and Kinga Barabasi. And I was delighted and very satisfied to see in this event, in the quarterfinals, young players like the German Elias Petzold, 16 years old, playing in the quarterfinals. The young Frederick from Denmark, Martin Vasquez, 16 years old, playing the semi-final, and Dodi, Kera, Mate, a lot of good and young players. I think the future, if it depends from the players, the future of Teqball will be bright. And for the girls too, we had a lot of talented players in the women's, like Lenny, the German player, that she's here by my side, and she want to help me do the commentary of this game. So first I will ask Lenny how it was participating in the. I guess it could be it was the first big event in Germany. We had the World Championship, but like a stage of the World Tour, the biggest event. Can you tell us how it was to play at home in an event like this?
I was very excited because it was our first like big event where all the European best players came to our city. It's like very cool to see them playing here in our sports gymnastic hall. It's insane, and it's a very nice final game. I love to see the best players here playing, and it's very nice rallies.
Thank you, Lenny. Lenny is one of the most talented players, the future of the Teqball in Germany, and we hope to see you soon in a World Championship. Yeah, yeah. And we start the second set. Marek and Kristina are leading. An edge ball. And for those who joined us, we are playing the third final and the last of this amazing event here in Hamburg, Challenger Teqball League. And we have in the yellow team Kristina Ach and Marek Pokwap against the black team Kinga Barabashi and Apor Jodidiek. And Apor and Kinga, they are leading 1-0. And we start the second set. Very smart move from Marek. And as I had the opportunity to already told you, we are already preparing the Challenger Teqball League for 2026. We'll repeat some places, we'll have some new cities, some new places. That it's one of the goals, it's to bring the Teqball to new cities, to bring players to new countries, and we are trying to do that in 2026. This Challenger Teqball League, this is a winning format of competition. This is a new format that was increased in the last year with the 5 stages, and they were very successful. And so like that, last year in November we announced 11 stages in 9 countries. And with these competitions we gave the opportunity to middle-ranked players to achieve higher stages or phases in the competitions, round of 16s, quarterfinals, semi-finals, even the finals. And we give the opportunity. There are a lot of some new players that start to compete or had the opportunity to compete with the best, against the best in these Challenger Teqball League events. And the players are happy and pleased with this Challenger Teqball League format, because they are events made by players for the players, and that's make difference. And 7-4. Now Marek and Kristina are leading. It's an amazing rally. Ooh. Very, very good rally. High level Teqball. And the 9-7. powerful attacks, great defense. And second set for Marek and Ach. We go to play the third set to decide who will be the winner of this last final of the Challenger Teqball League. And I've here with me the young talented player Martin Vasques, 16 years old, and he's one of the talented players that will be at the World Cup representing Portugal. I will ask Martin. He's running away. Oh, Martin is a very shy guy. Very good player, but very shy guy. Yeah.
Wenn ich weiter rauszoome, sieht man das, aber dann fällt man gar nicht. Also ich achte da schon drauf. So gefühlt 95% der Action. Ja. Man kann da dann das machen. Einfach nachmalen.
Yeah. We'll start the third set. On the first and second set, we don't need to have 2 points difference to win the set or to win the games. Here, we are forced to have 2 points difference. And the first point went to the yellow team. Kristina and Marek. One. and this event, I think it's the last big event before the World Championship. We'll have 2 or 3 events until there, but this one is one of the, I guess, as I said, the biggest, and we could see how the players are, because we have a lot of players here that will represent their countries in the World Championship. Yes, we have players here. We had around, I guess, 72 or 73 players. A lot of players here from countries, of course, like Germany, Romania, Hungary, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Portugal, Spain, France, Denmark, Sweden, Italy. Yeah, it's amazing to see how the Teqball community is getting bigger, and this is only possible due to the passion of the players for this game. Wow. And at 6 points on the third set, they have to switch sides. Very good smash, good rally. Amazing the speed, how they can play defending and attacking. Seven-three. Kinga and Apor leading the third set. Wow. Now Kinga and Apor leading by 5 points. And Marek and Ach are trying to reduce the gap. amazing rally. And 10-6. Kinga and Upper 2 points away to winning this competition, but we never known. But yeah. And match point for Kinga Barabasi and Upper Georgidiak. And an edge ball. And Kinga finished with an ace to win the first place for Kinga and Upper. 2 victories in Hamburg. And thank you for being with us. Thank you for following us and to support Teqball. And I hope that you could follow the World Championships in Romania and stay connected to Teqball.